This next one here is actually interesting. I actually sent you the picture, and I don't even know this cat. Like I know gospel singers and gospel.
I thought you was gonna say K Michelle with her. Never mind.
K Michelle.
That's another. Nah, that ain't. Yeah, because she said it wasn't a facelift, but she looked like a totally. I thought it was two different chicks. I mean, that don't look bad. I'm just saying, but I
gotta look it up. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, she looked like somebody else.
Really?
She went full Lil' Kim.
Interesting.
You never go full Lil'
She
Kim.
still got the booty?
No, it was just her face though.
Okay.
Like she went full Lil' Kim.
Interesting.
You never go full Lil' Kim. Everybody knows that. That's like going full. Never mind.
No,
go ahead with the rundown.
The next one here, gospel singer, songwriter, and worship leader Chandler Moore. Are you familiar with him? Chandler Moore?
Not at all, but I saw the picture.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I saw the picture. My boy was in there getting it in.
He was getting it. Like he got criticized or backlash mostly from Christians, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, people in the church mainly, you know, because his wife was bent over in their wedding picture, you know, twerking on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to spend too much time on this.
As a married man and as a Christian, how do you feel about that?
Personally, like, I ain't got no issue with it. Like, if she cool with it, I'm a fool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, would my wife want to do that? I don't.
How did you take the garter off at your wedding, JP?
Please
give the people a brief description, because I was there, because I caught the garter. I actually still got it somewhere.
You got it?
Yeah, no, I still, man. Okay. Look, I was like 12-0, nigga. I was undefeated at catching garters. But go ahead, like describe for the people, because I was there. Yeah. I was in the wedding party. Yeah. But describe for the people what happened when you pulled said garter.
I got down on my knees, and I believe I used my teeth. You know what I'm saying? On her leg, felt the leg up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? And gradually went down and took it down. You know,
so you basically gave us a whole show,
right? Actually, we did at our church.
Yeah, in the Bell Manor.
In the Bell Manor.
In the Bell Manor.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't have an actual issue with it, but I could look on the other side.
I don't think anybody else had an issue. I don't think, did Pastor Moss or anybody come up to you afterwards and say you did a little bit too much? Minister Lynch ain't come up to you and say nothing? Like your pops didn't come up to you and say nothing? My pops didn't come up to you and say nothing? No. Trying to think of who the deacons were. Did Jay Sanders come up to you and say something?
No.
Mr. Palms maybe, or Rod Debe, like anybody that was there, you know, Robert Braid, like
They were cheering.
They was clapping. They was applauding you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was applauding you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
In the words of the great Juvenile, especially if you're married, I mean, if she is working with some ass, yes, and she's bad, yes.
Yeah.
She evidently made the nigga spend his cash, yes. His last year, because he bought the ring for it, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was some Christian women's frowning when she passed, yes.
Exactly. So
shout out to Juvie.
Juvie the Great. And so when I did that for myself, like, but on the other side, like, my whole thing is, if the wife is cool with it, why not?
Was it like a gospel album cover?
Not that I know. So yeah, because that
did they had their clothes off or something?
Nah, not the picture I saw.
No, because the picture I saw, they looked like they was in full, like,
right. Just having fun. Like, this is where I think the criticism culture or whatever is kind of going on just kind of goes too far, because I'm like, these people are married, for one. You know what I'm saying? For two, it's their wedding. Like, you know what I'm saying? It, like you said, it wasn't like she was like in the G-string. You know what I'm saying? She's fully clothed in her, I guess, wedding dress. You know, he behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a fun picture. Like, you know, but if, you know, your wife is not cool with it, be like, okay, I'll take this picture, but don't post it.
You know what? I would like to give him the pleasure P when keeping it real goes wrong moment. Mm-hmm. However, I don't feel like he was wrong though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to create a new segment where we had like the poop emoji, and it's like, this is the bullshit right here. Like, so you got two married folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently,
but the same people who are criticizing though.
Yeah.
Like before, like, be careful to throw rocks and you stay in the glass house. The same people who are criticizing got a closet full of gay porn. Okay. But you're a minister though. You criticizing him. The same people who are criticizing are cheating on their wives or cheating on their husband. The same people who are criticizing go to church and don't tithe. The same people who are criticizing is closet alcoholics. And keep in mind, as much as I sip the yak, like I ain't no DUIs, no DWIs, I ain't never showed up to work sloppy. Don't get me wrong. In my days, like I've had some times where I did a little bit too much, but ain't nobody ever questioned how many times I leave here and you always said, you've never questioned when I walked out of here because you know, oh, he good.
Right.
And I throw the bag like that's going in the trunk. Like ain't nothing, nope.
Yeah.
Nothing for rag.
Yeah.
Like the same people who criticize though, molesting their kids or somebody else's kids, beating their kids. Not talking about discipline. Like you had a bad day at work and you just come, you're going to slap the hell out your child because your day was bad at work. But you're criticizing two married people who were not naked, who were not doing, like they were fully clothed. They were not involving other people in it. And again, do not throw rocks when you stay in a glass house. Instead of me trying to get you to live according to my standard of holiness or righteousness, how about I just try to get you to do or live and hold myself to the way Jesus would do?
Right. And I'm sure they have, even if somebody, I'm sure they have their community, their inner circle of people or his minister or his man of God or something like that, that if it was, you know, an issue or something that they would take care of
this
it.
dude. Like, I don't think at 60 he would have done, like at 20, like he's young, he's had like, okay. And when you get older, you be like, yeah, I probably was a little bit too, and that's okay. That's when you got a relationship with God. Nobody has to tell you, you grow on your own because just like, you know, when you're married to somebody, a relationship will make you say, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that tonight. You know what? No, I'm cool. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. And you know what? I used to say this, but now I got to change it. Man, next topic.
Keep it presidential.